Oh, well, good morning, everyone. Why the fuck am I frozen? What happened? Oh no. Good, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. There we go. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. How we doing today? Ah, I know I'm late. Okay, listen. Okay, I have a good reasoning. Also, Henry, thank you so much for the 70 stream streak. And Oda, thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. Um, Gang, listen, earlier today, right? I was feeling kind of lonely, okay? I was little old Jiki was feeling kind of lonely, didn't have anything to do. So, Oda, cut that out. Oda, you can't eat me. It says on the fucking packaging label, not edible. So earlier today, little old Jiki was lonely, didn't have anything to do, and so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna come over my fear of doing an ultimate raid, and I'm gonna just join one randomly in the party finder, you know? So I did exactly that. I did exactly that. Just bug me, Jiki? Well, I thought you were asleep at that point. It was like, what? Ooh, 9 or 10 a.m. for you guys? I think that was like around noon for me. Um, And so I joined a duty for the Epic of Alexander, an ultimate raid. That's Pepsi Man that turns into that giant fucking robot. Ora, if you remember, that one boss me and Devo did like over and over and over again with that giant robot. It's like Sonic Boom in a round raid. So basically, that's the Alexander raid, or that's the Alexander raids, and that boss has an ultimate, which is like multiple phases. Also, hi Worldly, welcome back. How you doing today? Oh, that one? Yeah, T, exactly. That's why I sent that gif of T. So yeah, I tried doing that earlier today. I tried joining an ultimate, and it took so long for us to get people. Like the people in that I was with there, mostly everyone there was fresh. Like for their first time doing it. Um, no stream? What you mean? What you mean no stream? I'm here. I'm here. I know I'm late, but I'm here. um, so basically everyone there was new to it, except for like 2 people who had done like the through. I love to watch T Prog. I mean, it was just some randoms. I think T might be, or like any ultimate might be more interesting if I do that like with people in VC and stuff. But we can try doing some T Prog later tonight, because we don't have too much story to do. And I think after finishing the main scenario, I'm not gonna continue with post directly in the same stream. So we could technically see if there's any progs open for T. We could do that. That might be cool. Yeah. Um, what was I gonna say? Um, did you study a bit? Okay, hear me out. A bit, because I had joined the NAR Discord server, but I couldn't find the fucking guide sheet for healers. I couldn't find the guide sheet, so I was like, alright, I'ma just have to like scour the internet, and I found this very obscure like YouTube video from this guy with like 500 subs and like a few likes, who like explains all of the phases at like from a perspective of a healer. I was like, yes, that was just my study guide, basically. Like I had the overall like guide for tanks, but I needed it for healer gang. And basically, the guide is don't let your team die. uh, what does NAR do? NAR is basically like the Discord server where you can find people to prog with. It basically pops out searches for the party finder. Uh, look look up Tesson Twin Tails. Um. Oh yeah, I did. I have a. Oh. Do you go so I can't be here for long? Oh, no, I forgot. It's today's your birthday, right? I'm used to more materia rating. Is that Oceania? Materia's Oceania, right? Oh my god! We have someone from fucking Oceania! You actually live! You guys actually exist! Today is my mom's. We're born the same month. Oh my god, hold up. I gotta pause my music and sing you happy birthday. Hold up. Alright. Let me bring out my beautiful voice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Oda. Happy birthday to you. Not saving for the end of the month? No, you're getting 2 of them now, I guess. You're getting 2 happy birthdays. You're getting 2 of them. We're NASA employees. Fake actually exists. Dude, I remember I had a friend of mine who played on Japanese servers, and every time we wanted to play with each other, we'd need to go to Oceania, right? The thing is, though, we could never do our dailies because just no one queues for them. The server's basically dead. We just couldn't get anything. Oh, man. But y'all do live. Y'all do exist. But yeah, basically, we did, what was I gonna say? Hold up, my brain lag. Basically, we were... Yum. We tried to get through Pepsi Man because we were all fresh. Only active during certain times, yeah. I guess I'd need to, like, play on their... Well, it was already hard enough to align a schedule of a European with a Japanese person. Even though I basically live on an American schedule, I'm fucking European, gang. I'm an underground spy in the American servers. Sometimes that does fuck with my ping though, but it's fine. You know, I'm just a healer, okay? It's fine. But yeah, so I tried to do Pepsi Man with these random people. We're basically all of us fresh, and we got pretty far, I'd have to say. We got to the second, I do not know the terms, I'm so sorry. The second, like, little pulsing waves where where the targets ranged and melee DPS, and you gotta, like, face them outwards. That. We got to there. And then at some point, one of them had to leave, so the last few tries that we did, they were just not focusing at all. I've cleared Tia's main tank, off tank, you guys want DPS too? Saw melees. It was fun because, you know, I at first, or like later on in between, because here's the thing, I have to admit, I don't know my astrologian rotation fully, okay? I just use button when button is needed, okay? I know what they do, I know what percentage they give, but I just use button when button is supposed to be used, right? And so I had an issue, you know when the dolls drop, right? I had always placed my, I don't know the name of the ability, the star thingy, the star AoE that explodes after taking, like 2 takes, it explodes, that one. Go your level 100. Listen, okay? I'm still a sprout. I am allowed to not know what I'm doing. I'm still a sprout. I can use this excuse till I finish Tantra. Until I finish a fucking Endwalker. So I had placed the pulsing stars, like, right before the doll's shop, so I'd have the explosive healing for when we get raid-wide AoEs, right? Because that's when all healers need that's a healer check. Or at least healer check number 1. But doing so, the dolls would die. And I didn't realize that after, like, the 3rd try. I was like, hold up. They're dying too quickly. I think that's my pulsating star. Okay? So I'm like, okay, let me place this before, so that when he does Cascade, I can use that for then, right? So then I changed my tactics. And then I started giving our Black Mage, who was like with me in the corner, in one corner, give him his buff, his card, and he's like, "Can you give me the card 2 minutes or in the first 2 minutes? Either I kill my doll too early." I'm like, gang, I don't get your card in the first 2 minutes. The first cards I get are for melee DPS, not range DPS. So I just had to give him the card after. And it pissed me off though, I'll be honest. I was like, "Can you give it to me in the first 2 minutes?" I'm like, gang, no, I don't have it then. I don't have your card then. Tea with current food and Putts are pretty lenient with DPS checks. Help him DPS more? Well, gang, if he complained because he was killing his doll too much. But you know what I saw? I saw him drag his doll into the tornado. So it wasn't even me. It was him. It was literally him. And even if he doesn't even need to attack his fucking doll, why is he attacking his doll so much to the point that it fucking dies? At that point, like, adjust. Sorry, I'm being a bitch about this. I'm allowed to be the bitch. Okay, I'm the healer. Okay? I'm allowed to be a bitch here. Anyways, it was fun though. It was fun though, I have to say. It was very fun. It needs to be less than 25%. I guess he was doing more damage. I'm guessing. I didn't look at his stats, so I don't know. But it has so little HP. If you crit, it's over. Yeah, I think it's like, I mean, at this point, like, basically everyone there but me had like, or like another person, me and some other person had like full prog gear, right? My gear is literally Frankenstein. I bought the newest gear off of the market board. Am I bankrupt now? Yes. But did I need it? Yes. So basically, yeah, kind of fucked here. It's actually doing surgery. Ugh, gang. I don't know. It was fun though. I'll say so. I know Val told me to start with Savages first, but deadass, Savage just pissed me off. Okay, I did a Savage once, and we did it unrestricted, and we were all healers. We were just goofing around, alright? Then I think we tried to do the Omega. I think me and Devo, was it? We tried to do it's not the Omega Protocol. It's the Giant Eye. That's the Savage of Omega, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Good Savages are fun. Ugh, I wanna do the fucking Savages in non-trail. They're cool as fuck. But after they patch, they don't put up a fight. Oldies have more longevity. Yeah, but yeah, because it's just you're stuck in there for at least like a few weeks, just doing it over and over again. Savages are pretty easy after you get the hang of it. In my opinion, okay, this is my opinion. Probably the stats say otherwise. Savages are closer to extremes than ulties. But that's my opinion. Worldly does not agree. That's my opinion from playing them, okay? Stats will say otherwise. But in my opinion, Savages are closer to extremes. I said what I said. I bitch said what I said. Ultis differ wildly in difficulty. Yeah, I remember I watched one of my streamer friends play through oh my god, this is a tongue twister. Play through Future Rewritten. I watched them play through that. That shit does not compare to fucking does not compare to tea. That chick does not compare to tea. Fruit is absolute fucking nuclear bomb compared to tea. Tea is like a tsunami. Fruit's an atomic bomb. I snoozed that fight. What role did you play? Oh, actually, that reminds me. Or I remember seeing someone in Limsa's Plaza. Off tank? Yeah, no wonder you snoozed through the fight. No wonder. Fucking tell me some shit. I snoozed in the fight. Played off tank. Right, I remember seeing someone in Limsa's Plaza, right? This guy, he had like pretty cool fit, so I complimented him, right? Look like cute bunny boy, cute fit. And he started showing me off his fit, and I'm not even joking. Every single fit that he had a future rewritten. Like every single class had a future rewritten weapon. Every single one of his fucking classes. How often do you need to run through to do that? How often do you need to run through to do that? I do too. What? How? How many times do you run through to do that? With Merstrats? I just re-clear whenever? Oh my god. Every clear is one. Oh my god. Nah, gang. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think, in my opinion, that's one of the biggest flex. That's one of the biggest flexes. Having future rewritten weapon on basically every single one of your fucking every single one of your classes. That is actually wild. That's wildin'. Ugh, I want to do future weapon so badly. The weapons look so pretty. I'll be in the shower chat, behave and don't fantasize about me. We're gonna simp for you, Oda, while you're in the shower. I have 52 clears? Get the fuck out of here. What do? You wake up, pop up Final Fantasy, clear through real quickly, and then hop back off. Is that what you do? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I lied, 23. That's still a lot. That's still a lot. For some reason, Tubes was showing double. Gag, still. That still a lot. Wake up, pop on through, clear real quick, hop back off. Oh man, oh man. But yeah, I really want to do through at some point. It might be nice. There's on top is harder. Was comparable to T and mechanic difficulty, but it's harder hitting max. So me doing T right now is a good like practice for for Fru. I'm practicing right now. When I get to do Fru, which is gonna be a long ass while till I can do that. He's good ult to start at start now. It's front loaded. Alright, then I'll like see if I can get to do fruit, not fruit, bruh. To do tea on stream maybe at the end. See if maybe the same people are queuing again for it. P1 and P2 are harder than the rest. Rest is easy. I haven't gotten that far as to check any other mechanics. I'm still on phase 1 with my fucking with my with my guide. I didn't want to look too far into it because I know for a fact I'm gonna forget everything. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll learn. We'll learn when we get there. We'll learn when we get there. Gang, when I was queuing, right? Or like waiting on players with the other people, I like at some point just laid down. I was so tired. I literally told them, gang, I'm so tired. And they're like, oh, just go get some food, you'll be fine, right? And like at some point I pass out for like maybe 10 minutes. I wake up to seeing our like party being full and them yelling at me, be like, Castillo, come back! Castillo, come back! We joke that if you clear P2, your aim to clear. Expect wormhole is a while. I need to. Oh no, not wormhole. Oh no. I looked that shit up, and I immediately wanted to kill myself. I looked that shit. At first, I didn't know what that meant. Right? I looked that up. I was like, nah, I'm out. I was like, no, I'm out. I'm so out. Catch me with that. Catch me with that. I'm not even joking. I was not having it. I'm gonna have to like actually focus on learning anything, but like I looked at that, I was like, I found this like every time I look at guides for tea, it's just basically some random guy explaining to me in memes. I'm just like, yes, keep explaining. I actually understand what you're saying this time. I have to though look it up. I think um sorry, I'm reading something real quick. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I had to read something real quick. I think Tessin Twin Tails guide is the best. Oh my god, I was about to Google who that is. I know who you're talking about. Dude. Oh my god, I was like, who's that again? No, I that's literally the guide I've been following for like overall positioning. Oh my god, my brain is so slow today. Yeah, no, I really like their guides. I remember watching them when I went to Gamescom because I really wanted to do one of the ultimates myself. So I just watched their videos for I think Ultima Weapon for Uwu. And I really wanted to do it myself. So I watched their guide for Uwu while I was at Gamescom. I'm pretty sure NA follows that strat. Probably. Would make sense in my opinion. Though one thing that does bother me, I'll be honest, I really Uwu's easy. Not a lot of people queue for Uwu. I'll be honest. I want to do Uwu as well. I basically want to do all ultimates, but 2 ultimates I can't do yet though are Omega Protocol and Dragon's Song Reprisal. Oh, Reprise. Reprisal? Is it Reprisal or Reprise? I don't remember. But those 2 I can't do just yet. It's after Dawn Trail. And after Endwalker. Reprise, yeah. Dragon Song Reprise. Those 2 are the ones I want to do as well. I'll be honest, you know, the only real reason I want to do this is because big shiny weapon. I want big shiny weapon. That's what I want. That's what I'm here for. Big shiny weapon. That's my only purpose in life. Big shiny weapon. Can you blame me though? The weapons for the ultimates look really fucking cool. And I just want to flex. You know, I just want to have something to flex in life for once. Anyways, oh my god, we've yapped for so long. But we gotta get to the story, gang. We gotta get to the story. We been yapparoonies. 30 minutes in. I can't go back to my old habit of yapping an hour before we do anything in story. No. Yeah, but we'll go as far as we can. I mean, basically finish main scenario quest today. And then see if we can get anyone in the party finder to queue with for T. I didn't do all of them to hold a default weapon. Yeah, man, but they pretty, bro. They pretty glowing. They pretty glowing. I mean, some are ugly. I think it was cause of Bahamut. Yeah, cause of Bahamut is kind of fucking ugly. That shit kind of fucking ugly. I'll tell that. That shit ugly. Yeah. I ain't about to hold a piss weapon. Piss weapon puts it perfectly into words. Like, I'd still like it, just for flex purposes, you know? But it's fucking ugly. It's really fucking ugly. I think the prettiest ones are the Omega Protocol and Fru. I actually don't remember T's. No, we do UCOB for the title. The legend. Okay, that title is actually kind of cool. That title's kind of cool. I mean, I need to do title hunting. I think I remember raiding into someone who was farming for the Lord and Lady titles. I wish them good luck on that. I wish them good luck on that shit. Catch me with them hands if I'm ever gonna do that. Let's... You know what? Before we do anything, let me just check the party finder. Never mind, a lot of people are queuing today. Ooh, guys, look! This is perfect for me to join, don't you think? I'm sorry. Okay, can we do story in a bit? I want to join. No! No! Wait, what class am I equipped? Am I not? I am Astro. Is it? Ah, it's what? Man, fuck you! Jiki and Astro! Let me kill Astro! Please! 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 No! No! I hate when they add though. one fucking player per job. That pisses me off. Even another. That's Ifrit Prague. That's Weapon Refine Me though. That's a must. Ugh. Man, but I want to join this so badly. I only have Astro though, and they have 2 healers. And this is Weapon Refine Me, which I've not. When it comes to guides, I am so not in on that. I do not know where to go, where to do what. Because the last time I watched a guide for that was at least a year ago. Well, I guess we can't do anything for today. Or for now, at least. We'll see. We'll check like in 2 hours or so. We'll do our story for now. The forum is in session, and as such, the rostra is closed to visitors. Let me in. Signs of the 7th dawn? Very well. You may wait in the corridor. Of course, entry will only be permitted on the condition you leave your armaments at the door. Lest you forget, this sacred institution holds rational discourse in the highest. The implements of war are expressive. Oh, my nose. Expressly forbidden. We're going to court again. Who would have guessed? We're going to court. Getting sick? A bit. Doesn't help that I basically like fucking just woke up and got up. I might have both sick sniffles, but I don't know. I might just be cold. The courtroom. Look at him. Sexy as ever. I love DILFs. He's basically a DILF. He's basically a DILF.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter. We are here to listen and to learn. But if the forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends. By your leave, of course.
Oh, hi, Zig!
I don't see why not. Your
Welcome.
words and wits have gotten us this far.
I thought that you asking about me being sick or sniffle. I thought it was
Agreed.
Oda. I'll be honest, but I forgot he went to the shower.
So that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
Well, listen, y'all are still the same color.
If I may have your attention,
Oh my god!
the session will now commence.
I banged both of them at the same time!
The purpose of
Devo!
today's assembly is to brief the scions of the Seventh
Devalkus
Dawn
visits the
at their
pudding
request
factory for 8
for a
months.
great
Think
exodus.
fast, chuckle, fuck.
Choco. Welcome! Thank you so
You
much
may
for the
enter.
resub, Devo. What's up, Devo? How my pimp doing?
On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glaciers. We shall not soon forget your service
Just not
to
eating
us
breakfast.
and the people of Radzadhan.
Isn't it like noon for you?
The
Breakfast?
satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
You just wake up?
Then let us begin. First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
You are. It is for this purpose that Sharleyen has labored these many long years.
Dude, the
We
voice
have
actor
collected
for Alvino's
biological
dad can
samples
fucking get
and
it.
scientific records from across the star. When
Man,
the
this
time
voice
comes,
actor.
They will be moved from their places
Nope,
in
been up since
Labyrinthos
7
and
a.m. Oh,
Numenor
damn.
and
Then why are you already
conveyed to
eating
safety.
breakfast now?
Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Sharleyen citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after. Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies. Radzat Han was foremost among these, but since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
As
I had
many
to
as
idle
we
today
can.
and just now finished all my shit.
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor.
Be right back.
Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct. This Ark, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational, and could be launched even today. However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated. At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speeds sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips. Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
Welcome back, Zeke.
Hells. Is there anything to be done?
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
That is not a good idea, but... Just saying.
What if the Scions were to solve your problem? We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the anti-tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
Oh, we're gonna ask them if we can use it to traverse the space to go
We would
find
be at liberty to
Meteon.
refuse this proposal.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Delightful as always, Master Alfino.
I like this guy.
Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself.
Meteor, Aztec Meteor did nothing wrong. I don't know about that one,
Yet,
Buckaroo.
one student has not benefited from a change in perspective. When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration. I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms?
Most of them.
"71 in favor, 28 against. The ayes have it. Fortuneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
He's very against whatever his children do, and that kind of pisses me
Very
off.
I call this session to a close.
By the way, I
Return to
kind
your
of wish
tasks with urgency.
I kind of wish they
The
allowed
final
us to have
days,
the
wait
ears of
for none.
the guy, this guy, Bernier, Burnus. Like, I wish we had like more ear options for like the Elizans, cause he's an Elizan, right? So why are his ears different? You know, you feel me? Sorry about not letting the rest of you in on my plan. I was admittedly thinking on my feet for the most part, but since we require both a means of communication with Hydaelyn and reaching Meteion, in the spur of the moment, I saw involving ourselves with the completion of the arc as way to work towards both objectives simultaneously. However, we must first keep our end of the bargain by solving the problem of the ether burner. I'd like to think it's not a challenge beyond our combined expertise, or at least the expertise of our extended circle of associates. It might behoove us to learn how an ether burner actually works before we attempt to improve it, though. Are we about to talk to Sid again? Burtis, go, go! Buckers make those eyes, the shakes are real nice. Soda stomach's dry, I'm lit, you can't deny. Wherever you want, wherever you need. Talk it over, ever want to leave. Everything that you desire, set it on fire. Anyways. As instructed, I shall take you to see the ether burner. Meet me outside the Archaeon. I trust you can make your own way there. Eh? Say, thank you so much for the 100. Thank you for the 100. Holy brainworm. Burtis, go. Our destination lies in the lower levels. The Forum, in its wisdom, has granted you access to the Archaeon's lift. Step aside and have Ophidian take you to the medial circuit. Hi, wife! Burnis, go! Frog. Take me on the lift. On the lift. I've sent your associates ahead to the Logistics Alpha, on the other side of Marial Agronomics. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to... No, never mind. It can wait. Let us attend to the matters at hand. Which way am I going? This way. I don't have basically any ether currents in this area. Yo, I don't have nothing. Fuck my big fat fucking Chungus life, bruh. We're gonna have to walk there. Is this a blue quest? Ooh, give me that. I do need you. I ain't gonna read all your dialogue. I'll be honest, I'm not reading these blue quests for the ether currents. I'll be dead ass. Ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, I technically have time for that. I just don't want to. I never do. Gang, why would I? I don't, like, dead ass, like, they're not gonna make me care just because I need the 8 current. No, buckaroo, not happening. Oblivion. Who are you? Look at this enemy, holy. Oh, it's one of the thingamajiggies. Oh, you're so pretty. Ah! I'm sorry. I thought they don't attack you. I thought they don't attack you unless you fucking hit them first. No. Leave me alone. Can't say no. Well, no, I mean, like, you know those overworld challenges that you can, like, the overworld bosses you can fight. That's one of those, no? And they only attack you if you attack them first. So why the fuck did he attack me? We have to wait here while our father arranges for us to use the next lift. Here, being Logistic Alpha, where the atmospheric conditions of Labyrinthos are regulated. Water is drawn from underground and dispersed as vapor, simulating the formation of artificial clouds and rain. By manipulating the temperature and air circulation, they're able to create an ideal environment for growth and preservation of the biological samples kept here. This is basically Elpis. I just realized that. This is basically Elpis. Hold on. How do you know so much about it? Why? Father brought me here as a child. What? And left me behind? Actually, you're the one who left me behind when you went off somewhere with grandfather. The night before, I'd asked father. Okay, I don't care. 'Tis all too easy to take for granted the many interweaving aspects of the natural world, to grow inured to the wonders. But having gained the understanding of the complex mechanisms employed by the Loperoids in recreating the similar environment, I've come to view such process in a new light. The subterranean gardens of Labyrinthos and Lunar Prison forged to contain an ancient zodiac, the habitations built for all mankind, neither the moon's surface, each unique yet undeniably similar. Just no mere coincidence. Ever since Hydaelyn unfolded to us the grim fate that awaits Aetheris, every essential resource we could spare has been delivered to Labyrinthos in preparation for the Great Exodus. But that is not all. It is also a testing ground for the technologies that will allow us to settle on a distant star. The Loperoids have endeavored to make the moon inhabitable. That is not our final destination. Mankind must learn to propagate life where there is none, to thrive where all is barren. Hold up, question. Right. I know y'all probably won't answer my question, but we definitely fail to save Aetheris, right? Because Dawn Trail, that's not happening on Aetheris. That's happening somewhere else. Right? Don't say that, Smiley. I know I'm right. Who knows? Y'all are mean. Y'all are mean. Y'all are evil. Y'all are evil. Not even close? Well, I remember from the Dawn Trail trailer, right? The very first one, right? That might be still on Aetheris. But the whole tech thing, that's not on Aetheris. Dawn Trail doesn't exist. What do you mean Dawn Trail doesn't exist? What do you mean Dawn Trail doesn't exist? It clearly does. It clearly does exist. I don't know what you're saying. What do you mean it doesn't exist? I've arranged for you all to enter the central circuit. It is there that most of our preparations for the Great Exodus are carried out. The construction of the Ark among them. Though our plans have been made public, access remains highly restricted. You, however, will not be subject to said restrictions, and will have free reign to come and go as you please, such is the will of the Forum, after all. Nope! I guess Dawn Trail's not real. We will prove ourselves worthy of their trust, your trust. I want to lick the dad's ear. Sorry. But, like, it looks so biteable and lickable. Like, it's such a big, long, pointy ears. Ears. I keep saying ears. What's Dawn Trail? Dawn Trail is real! What do you mean it's real? It's real. I beat Gaslit. I'm back. Welcome back, Oda. Welcome back. I beat Gaslit right now. I'm saying Dawn Trail is real. Ugh. No, 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 no. Down the lift we go. Of course you are. Damn. Okay. Oda wants me to be gaslit. Ugh. The ether burner is being constructed not far from here. Overseeing the work is Kokol Dankol, after whom the forge is named. Once the necessary instructions have been made, I shall leave you with him to discuss the particulars. This way. It just sounds like something that happened to Jiki. Damn. Okay. I see how it is. Where am I going? Oh, down here. Maybe I should grab the aetheryte first. We'll do that. Oblivion. Is there aetherytes here? Yes, they are. Southwest. Getting ready for my mom's birthday dinner. Birthday dinner! Oda, what are y'all going to go eat? What are y'all munching on? What are the munchies? Am I going that way? I don't know actually. This is a labyrinth. Labyrinth does. She's craving steak, so steak place? Hell yeah. Stock. Actually, I want to listen to Titania. It's determination. Whoa, oh yeah. I'm getting chicken tendies for real. Give me some. Give me some of them. I'm so slow. On the wind, up and down again, round and round again, fa la 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 la. From the flowery bed to the clouds ascend, tumbling down again, fa la 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 la. You rise again to our heart's content, fa la 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 la. Fly away, my friend, till the day, and then you begin again, fa la 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 la. Southwest. Kanye West. Hold up. I need my ether current. I will be back. West. This way. There it is. How do I get up there? Parkour. Parkour. Oh, Jiki's on a mini Oda. This is the only mini Oda. Actually, no. Hold up. Where are my mounts? I might have another mini Oda. I don't have a lot of dragon mounts. I think I only have 2. Yeah. I have another one. This one right here. Is this more accurate, mini Oda? Oh, wow, wow, wow. This is, what? This is the man, we seek. Do try not to startle him. Which man? You? Oh, and Lalafell. Honestly, the first one might be.
I could swap them out. No, been there, done that. Damn near lost my eyebrows.
Why does he sound like that?
Uncle, think! We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd
Welcome
only
back.
think.
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! I mean, Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged, for better or worse. Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the ether burner conundrum.
Not seen you lot down here before.
There are Archons among their number, but engineering is not their expertise. Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights to offer. If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface, by whatever means you see fit.
I assure you that won't be necessary. Now, about your troubles with the ether burner.
Aye, aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the ether burner burns ether, ambient or otherwise, and transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding. Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb. But it ain't perfect. According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking, the conversion rate needs to be 6% more efficient. A measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
Hast thou consulted with the Loperites?
Yes, they too are conducting their own research, for lack of a ready answer. The moon's propulsion systems are considerable, naturally, yet they are commensurately massive. It is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat, as they say, and as I most certainly do not.
Yes, exactly! Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology! You're trying to drive me mad!
Probably said them like
Do you
Allegan.
speak of Allegan refined?
I called it!
You know of it?
We worked with
Only
it
in the
before.
most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allegan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall, the record stated it was vital to Dalamud's construction and launch.
Aye, that's the stuff. No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some in's like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it, though. We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the Northern Empty during the calamity. With more, well,
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
that extra 6%
Hi, Captain.
efficiency would be child's play. It's a crying shame that we've no other sources.
There's some on the
Surely
moon.
the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice. Why not get the refined adamantite from them?
Oh, we tried, believe you me. But only a few specialised pieces would have had any in them to begin with. Drive calls from Ragnarok-class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need. According to the Gleaners,
The gangs
getting
are
to them
here, the
means
gang.
delving deep into the shards. And the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up. It's rough going in there, even for the Queen. Not sure they'd make it out alive.
Want me to go fetch? No.
Oh, very funny. Ha ha.
I don't want to do it. At least they know.
There are multiple internment hulks in Eorzea alone, so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option. Rather, if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously...
Go ask Sid.
Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours.
Oh, that's Merc. Husband number 3.
What's all this? Gathering firewood, so to speak.
Ah!
We
Endwalker
alone can
song.
accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward.
Heaven's Ward.
This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
I need lists of all your husbands for meme. Well,
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
Lucia.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with the final days, so I will lead the 12-Sword expedition myself.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely
I have a lot
necessary.
of husbands,
In
so...
components intended
You mean
to
like
conduct
all my
or
husbands
collect
in
surpassing
Final
amounts of
Fantasy,
ether.
or all of them? All of them.
Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists or enthusiasts.
Oh my god! Fuck you, Captain!
Magical artifacts of Allegan design?
All the FF ones?
The Eastern Alliance will send word
There's
to
actually
one
not
and
that
all.
many in Final Fantasy.
Are there other ways we may offer aid? No shards of the Lesser Moon
Zeros?
scar our soil.
That grid?
But our stake in this cause is no less for it.
Graha?
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad. Anyway, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics. Some of them can hold enough ether to summon a whole damn primal. Combine a source like that with the ether burner, and 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
Kaboom!
I gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm. Might you secure us a suitable relic?
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our
Don't write myself
utmost
a
to
note for
gather the
later.
materials you need to finish your starship. I am glad for the work in
Starships
truth.
were meant to
Better to busy
fly.
oneself than wait and fret over
Hands
disasters
up
foretold.
and touch the sky.
Then why
I
are we
wanna
all
play
still
Just
standing
Dance,
about
man.
yapping? There's plunder for the taking. And I'm a born plunderer.
Shut up, sis guard.
I'll be an old Sharleyen before you know it. Start mixing the grog.
I'm certain
I
that can
love
be
Kaboom.
arranged. Thank you all, and do be careful.
Just like that.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way. Now let us consider our next steps, shall we? There's yet much to be done.
Yippee! When are you ever gonna be proud of your son, bro? He just stares at him. When are you ever gonna be proud of Alphino and Alize, huh? Ugh, I hate him. Like, he's hot and all, but like, he'd not be a good father. It's time like these that we're reminded of how famous or infamous Alphino has become. Who'd have thought he could achieve so much within a single Link Pearl conversation? As we're expecting rather a lot of visitors in the near future, I'd best return to the surface and inform the relevant parties. I also have contact with my own that might be worth a try. Oh? And who might that be? That's for me to know and you to find out. And on that note, I leave matters here in your capable hands. Best of luck. Ugh. Meanwhile, in Ul'dah. Ooh, what is happening in Ul'dah? Oh, are they the next to experience?
Our course of action is clear. We must harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure arcane relics of Allagan make. Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames and form an expeditionary party at once. Call upon
this
the
fucking
Sultan's
fucker's still alive and that
blades
pisses me
for
off.
support as you must.
We should have killed him.
Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of master artisans if we are to have any hope
The little
of
ones look
identifying and
aerodynamic.
recovering these elusive materials.
I heard
Here,
Ul'dah.
guys,
It's
we have need
Ul'dah.
of your stone torches. They are to assist the immortal flames in scouring the ruins and to help secure the surrounding areas. I trust I can count on your support.
As commander of the Stone Torches, my son Zimberk will personally see it done.
Simba?
Pippin, I would have you lead the
Pippin!
raiding party.
I love Pippin!
Assemble your finest, and with Chizona's blade, clear the way.
If my friends is calling me old.
Lord Lolorito.
No,
I
kill
pray you
yourself.
take
I
charge
hate
of the search
Lolorito.
for Allagan relics.
I hate this guy.
Surely you know of some being traded on open or clandestine markets, or sleeping in collectors' vaults. Of course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I wish you the joy of it.
Man, fuck that guy, right?
The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire
The
as
Lalafels
they
are
say,
so weird,
Ul'dah's
man. No,
best
they're not.
efforts
They're
may be for
cute.
naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans
They're the
rose
dwarves
from
of
the
this
ashes to
game.
rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one simple truth? That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Ul'dah will answer that call. We will summon our courage
Yeah,
and
cute,
join the
definitely
fight
cute.
for
Yeah,
our
look at
world's
them. They're
future.
cute.
You
Next stream,
know
I'm gonna
your
pull up as a
duties.
Lalafell.
I, Nanamo Ul'Namo, 17th
Doors are supposed to
in
be
the line
ugly?
of
No, they're
Ur,
not.
bid
What do you mean?
Good luck and Godspeed.
Nanamo, I don't think you're supposed to do that hand gesture. Nanamo, I don't think you're supposed to do that hand gesture. I definitely would send them into orbit with my foot. No. Elise, bearded and No, what dwarves are you looking at? No, all dwarves look like that. Whoa, Dad, I'm about to get you canceled, Jiki. No. Look at Senna. What's his name? Arena Senna or something?
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks
Senna.
are heavy with healers, and an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalamud's defenses. Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania.
Lords of the Rings for
We
one?
must
Yeah,
steel
but
ourselves for
is
a
fucking
protracted
Lord of the
engagement.
Rings the ones who invented dwarves? No. So.
In that case, might I suggest taking us along?
Also, it's like reincarnation. You named 2 out of what? 2.4 quadrillion
Commander Hext.
Media
What are you doing
sources
here?
where they show dwarves.
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk. So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbors a hand? We thought you might be short on people with a talent for breaking.
Roasted and they're short and bearded. Yeah, but we've mostly only. Yeah, well, they are bearded.
While it
You
pains me
literally
to
saw
admit
them
it,
with a beard.
You
The
are
ones who
right.
don't have beard are younger.
Our deficiency so plain to see.
The ones who don't have beard are like
It
fucking
might
early
have been
20s.
a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the scions assigned to the Shroud.
Based on the beard, you can tell if Falafel's an
I
adult
know
or
this
not,
forest
bruh.
well. I know your people.
Because otherwise you can't tell.
And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
You mean Freerin? Freerin, we also only, I think, saw 2 dwarves.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear
her
conscience.
companion and like one
Come,
lady dwarf,
Let
I
us
think.
speak of how to integrate our forces.
The rest, I think all of Final Fantasy models look strange. Well, then look away, bitch. Look away. I will not accept Final Fantasy slander in my chat. Captain, send Oda to the Shadow Realm for 5 minutes. Okay. Don't do it.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
Oh, no, they mentioned Papa Limo. I actually cried when Papa Limo died. Meanwhile, in Corthus. Zig, send Oda into the Shadow Realm for 10 seconds. I mean, I can't just miss the other turns.
There you are. We've no time to waste, brother. Everyone has already...
Oh, Chiffon! Why are they bringing back dead characters? No! I can't? Only you can? Just do / timeout at Oda 5S.
That was a roar. A dragon's
Smile
roar.
better suits a hero, Jiki. No, don't start with that. Oh, look who it is! No, that's a bird. Never mind. Thought I saw a dragon. Charlie permission thing might need to update that. I don't think I can individually give y'all permission as mods.
And so, in summation, the Eastern Alliance, as well as the Honourable Lord
Aye, well,
Lorarito
time's
himself,
Oda out.
reached out to me for assistance in procuring these treasures of the divine, and I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid.
Off you go, Oda.
Is that...
Hancock?
Hancock!
This is,
I forgot this was his name.
and a fortuitous one at that.
The
I have a
Avengers
favor
assemble.
to ask, you see.
Oh, wait. He's bringing the the snake people and stuff, right? It looks like Demo Ninja Turtles. Oh, my eyelashes hurt. Temu Ninja Turtles. All my good jokes went away. Though our friends are searching for the refined adamantine in sacred relics, we will only know if they meet our requirements once they have arrived. In the meantime, is there aught else we might do to be of service? Ha! You've already done more than enough. If I had to say though, I could use someone who knows a thing or two about elegant technology. You there, the lad with the red eyes and matching hair. You seem to know more than the average scholar. Rahatia! Ha! If only Master Koko knew how right he was. While he and Graha establish a report, why don't we help with preparations for the Great Exodus? Indeed, this would mean going above and beyond the terms of our arrangement, but I propose this not a curry favor. As confident as I am with that we will succeed, we must ready for every eventuality. This would also be an opportunity to finalize ourselves with the logistics of traversing the great expanse. And if nothing else, it beats twiddling our thumbs while we wait for the adamantine. We'll lend you a bunch of helpful boogers. If you've a mind to lend a hand, I know where you are to go. Sharleyen helmet. It's is lousy with researchers and scholarly types, busying themselves preparing for the Exodus. Ha! That lot need all the help they can get. Fetch quest time! Well then, off we go. We're leaving Graha behind. Our kitty boy. West. That's inside the wind higher. Oh, higher. Air on Moisator. Every beat forever slow. Sending targets to do we carry on. Our wings of hope, she rises through the night. Higher, oh higher. Ah, ba ba ba. Alright, thank you so much for the hydrate. I think I'm losing my shit. I don't know. Hey! Captain, fuck you. Y'all are mean today, bruh. I'm guessing down there is where the Exodus is. No way I can't get over here. There we go. Sorry if I read that one. From what I can tell, a lot of people actually live down here. I don't know how much help we can offer, but dare I say they'll benefit from some of that fresh inspiration Scholar Chengen mentioned. I'm normal, I think. You're not. No, you're not. You are not normal. Let's meet by the Aetheryte once our work is done. Fetch quest time. Ooh, blue quest as well. I'll take that. Hey, let me up. Oh, Oda's not a mod? Is it because I timed them out? Darn it, bruh. That's so dumb. Maybe that's why you can't time each other out, because that would remove mod. That's so stupidly strange, and I need them to fix that. Yeah, but you made me head mod. I should be able to time him out. Can you remove, like, if I give Oda mod, can you remove his mod sig? Is that in your power? No? Then what's the fucking point? Bragging rights? Like, what the fuck? There you go, Oda. Jiki rules her realm on vibes. Make me VP while you're at it. VP only gets put on loyal customers. Customers, I say. On people who've been here the most. Or the longest. Or like friends. So Orly, you just gotta have to stick around for longer to get VP. Oh wait, I can on mod Oda? That's... Okay, Twitch is being stupid as fuck. Being very, very stupid. I don't understand Twitch, neither do I, but it's... Guess we'll have to live with it. Are you a ether? Yes, you are. Mine. I'm gonna have to come back and get all these currents at some point. I'm too lazy to do that now, though. Waste of time. Also the text bar on mobile hasn't updated, so to say I'm not timed out anymore, even though I can type. Maybe refresh. Try refreshing. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh my god. I'm going to not read all of these. I'll be dead ass because they're just yapping about the ether burner. It's gonna be so funny because there's gonna say something in this text, and later on when I talk about lore, someone's gonna be like, oh yeah, they talked about this in some random fucking NPC quest. And I'm gonna be like, which one do you mean? I was like, oh yeah, the one in Sharleyen. I was like, ah, fuck. So next time you need me to time out Oda, I can unmod him, then time him out, then remod him. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you should do that, Zang. I'll tell you to do that. Actually, this came up in one of the side quests back in a Realm Reborn. I bet it's so funny. I think I had that yesterday where when we were going to the cutscene with Heidelin or Vanat, the way she sundered everyone, I was like, oh, I didn't know she sundered them. And Wardley's like, oh yeah, they told us that in Shadowbringers. So I was like, fuck. See, Zig's scary. I'm not. Zig, you are scary, okay? We talked about this before. Get sundered. That has to be like a new insult. Be like, I hate you. Get fucking sundered, bitch. Our friends from the forum bought us to see their tiny teeny tiny toy boat, which was quite impressive considering they didn't use any creation magics. What we're really interested in it is Aetheris itself, though we only find ourselves in sort of funny underground miniaturized version of it. I'm only scary on YouTube. Yeah, because you're the only mod there. We're hoping the forum would give us a guide tour, but it appears they're rather preoccupied. Honestly, all that time to prepare and they're still not ready. I suppose we'll just have to show ourselves around, or at least that's what we're planning to do until we chanced upon Ryanje and your good self. Since you're both dwelling about, engaging in idle chit-chat, perhaps you could show us a few points of interest. Wouldn't that be fun? No, I don't want to do that. Wise guides. Tears of lost in fire and Hi, Say! A tour of Labyrinthus? An unexpected yet prudent suggestion. Given the similarities betwixt this artificial environment and Bestway's bureau, it would be in our best interest to have the Loporits acquaint themselves with those conditions deemed optimal for their Sharleyen collaborators. I fear, however, that continued upon my limited knowledge would risk narrowing rather than broadening their perspective. Mayhap thou art better suited to lead this venture? What a marvelous idea! Might we begin with that great big woodsit over yonder? Ah, yes, the woodsit. I shall leave this explanation to Castile. I don't know what woodsit. I don't know, man. I'm just some dude, but... Hi, wife! Hi! Wife, I tried my first prog yesterday. Or today, I guess. No, yesterday. It's 1 a.m. next day. I tried my first prog yesterday. Singing away, I need you to shut up. Like, actually. Oh my god, singing away, please. Oh wait, what am I doing? Hey, Axolotl! Oh yeah, how'd it go? It was kind of fun. We didn't get too far. Maybe almost half through, my brain lagging. Half through, Pepsi Man, phase 1. Though we kept wiping because our tanks weren't pulling correctly, not mitigating. Also, I gotta go now. I don't want to be rude on my phone at dinner. No worries, Oda. Happy dinner. Happy dining. Get the munchies. Pum pum pum. Can I say I already want to go back to bed? I'll be dead ass. I'm so tired again. It's not even been an has it even been an hour yet? Holy shit, how am I already so tired? It's been almost 2 hours. Fuck, bruh. Ugh. Oh, I don't know. I want to go to sleep already. I even started like 2 hours later, and I'm tired already and I want to go eat. No, 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 no. Let me stretch a bit. Ah. Well, if I were to hazard a guess, water drawn from underground, presumably with some other mechanism, is purified here and stored in that tower before being distributed elsewhere. Am I right? Aren't I? I knew it. A design brilliant in its simplicity. I dare say it would take only a moment to install it, even the harshest of environments. For a slopperoid, that is. Indeed. Securing a reliable source of water is of the utmost importance for any fledgling settlement. I wish I could sleep. DPDPs, knock yourself out with the frying pan, then you can sleep. We have read, however, that people of Aetheris sometimes make their homes in deserts and such. How are they able to survive? Many settlements in Thailand are built near an oasis. Areas near waterfalls are common sites in villages. So wherever you choose to live, you're never far from water. Oh dear, I worry we won't be able to procure the necessary amount. We can provide enough water to keep them from dying out completely, but it would appear they rely on it far more than we anticipated. A few adjustments may be in order. Once we're calculated an average route of consumption per individual. It may also be worth learning more about how exactly, I can't read, holy shit, they obtain their water in the first place. Master Alphino spoke of the Beccadery responsible for the feat during our journey through Logisticon Alpha, did he not? Mayhap the Loperoids will share his appreciation of the engineering marvel. Oh yes, that sounds absolutely splendid. We must journey beyond the sanctuary of Sharleyen Halmud. I shall lead the way. You mean you'll have to brave the untamed wilderness? A valid concern indeed. We could not help but notice the many dangerous-looking creatures with big, nasty teeth lurking beyond the safe confines of the settlement. Were we not escorted here by Hurley custodians, I dread to think what would have become of us. Regrettably, too many hungry predators with a formation. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Why the fuck is singing away with me? Oh, I don't want to hear you go. Okay, they're leaving. Ba-da-bum. Bum bum. Bum bum ba ba bum. Ba-da-bum. Bum ba-da-dum. Bum bum. Big fire snakes hurtling in the corner. Magic. Don't worry, living way and who is it? Singing way and growing way. I'll beat this guy up for you. Trust in me. Explosions! Explosion! Oh. Fuck you want? What the fuck you want? What the fuck you want from me, huh? Music server, so I must leave the park. No worries, wifey! Take care of your Wi-Fi, wifey. Wi-Fi, wifey, Wi-Fi, wifey. Dun, dun, dun. Jiki killing things with her zodiac sign. That's what I'm best at. That is what I'm best at. I still can't get into Sarg, it's so sad. Yeah, we still are fucking congested as fuck. Cause they still haven't removed that guy from fucking Lamsa! I'm gonna have to send in like a second report, I'll be honest. Cause it's actually starting to piss me off. Cause I have a sprout that I'm mentoring that also wants to get into Sargatanis. And they can't because it's so fucking congested. So annoying. Like, I know it's the rating server, but it's like not even like congested. Like, it's like whatever, bro. It's pissing me off. It's making me angry. Come Crystal or something. I need to always travel to Crystal Goblin. I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. Ugh. The thing is, my mentor's on Sagratanas, and I don't want to leave them. I cannot leave my mentor like that. They just transfer there? No, I can't leave my mentor. Oh wait, I just need to talk to this guy. I don't want to travel back and forth anymore. It's so tedious going in and out and in and out, and I cannot be bothered. I am sick of it. I'm utterly sick of it. I'll probably, like, at some point change my data center. For everyone, I gotta go put some stuff in real life. No worries, Captain. Take care. Happy building. Building. I'll probably change my data center at some point. Just because I'm so sick of it being so congested and Square Enix not doing anything about it. What mentor? Val. Val is my mentor. Or was. Val kind of abandoned me. Val abandoned me. The one that doesn't play anymore with you? Exactly. Exactly that one. Exactly that one. Bum. I'm gonna get all of the quests that I had. I just need to accept this one or like complete it. See, Chad, that is what we call Stockholm Syndrome. No, it's not, I swear. It's not. It's not, I swear. Alright, now we chilling and walking. Ugh. Look, my eyes are itchy, my throat almost closed out. I just want to go lay down and sleep. Ugh. I am so tired. I am so tired. I'm so tired. I am so tired. I'm so sick and sick to it where I live. Let me live without this emptiness. Why is this quest so fucking long? Wanna try roulette? You're right. Maybe I gotta do that. Adventurer in need. Tank. You know what? Sure, I can tank. Oh wow, that was fucking quick as shit. Ooh, that was fast. Ugh. Oh, it's a fucking bird. Stupid ass fucking bird. The burb. I'm the biggest burb. I'm the biggest burb. Like a bird seal thingy. Wow, 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 wow. I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. helping me fucking kill this bird. Hello? Rude much? I'm the biggest bird, I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. This is making me more tired, I'll be honest, since I'm playing tank. I just realized we have double audio. I just realized. Oh my god, it's my mount song. Also, why you go tank? Because it was needed, and I want more reward. I never say no to more reward. I think I'm more like I'm not tired. My eyes are just hurting because they want to close and go to sleep. Cause like I planned to like finish the main scenario quest today, so that we can play Warframe tomorrow. But I don't think it don't looking good. I'll be honest, guys. Don't be looking too good. It don't be looking too good on my part. Then rest tomorrow? I might. Did they just jump off the map and leave? They jumped off the map and left. $2 if you want to call it. I might call it. I'll be honest. I'm so sorry. I'm just very fucking tired today because I did my prog earlier. And that took all the energy I left. It was stupid of me to do, but I just really wanted to try it. Thank you for the headbands. I'll probably like call it for today and then later on sit in VC for a bit if I wake up after. And just hang there for a bit, you know, to make up for the missing stream hours today. I'll probably like join a prog then if I'm in VC. So if you catch me there. Catch me if you can.
Jiki is most talented, hardworking, sleepiest good girl.
Thank you. Alright, we are probably going to raid out today since we haven't raided out the past two days. I think it's only fair that we raid out today. Who do we raid out? You better go actually sleep it out, just doom scroll on your phone. I will. I'll actually go take a nap. I can doom scroll after. I'm just sending out to a Japanese creator because we're long overdue for that. I gotta send y'all back to a Japanese person. And this is a sprout. Alright, I'm sending y'all to to a sprout, to Japanese sprout. Is that Japanese or is that Chinese? I don't even know. I think that's Japanese. I'm pretty sure that's okay. If it's not, then I'm sorry. We're rating out to this person. Thank you everyone so much for joining me today. I hope my stream wasn't too bad for being too short. Make sure to if I can type. Make sure to join the Discord. Did I type that wrong? I typed that wrong. Zig! Retype that for me. I'm too dyslexic. My heart's too dyslexic for this. My heart's too dyslexic. I'm ending it all, bro. I'm ending it all. What do you mean you can't? Exclamation point Discord? What do you mean it won't let you? What do you mean it won't let you? And we're in a fucking ad. That's even better. Oh no! I'm setting y'all off on ads. I'm setting y'all off on ads. It don't matter. We out of here. Goodbye, everyone.